Anything me, how are you guys doing? So while I make this samosa filling and the skin, let's talk about the things Nigerian food creators do but never admit online. The first thing, they tell you the recipe is very simple. When they say, hi guys, this is a quick and simple recipe. I lie you. The reality is they chopped the ingredients for about 25 minutes. They filmed it like 12 times. They adjusted the camera like 8 times. And they wiped the counter. When there is a little stain on the counter, they wipe it, then they press play again. But when they edit the videos and come online, it becomes quick and easy. Then the second thing is the secret tasting spoon. While filming, they will say, you now add salt to taste. Now lie. They've already tasted that stew like 5 times before the camera even started recording. Food creators must confirm the flavor, you understand? Then this third one, this one is actually talking to me. When you clean all the kitchen area that you're going to film in, we don't show you what the back of the camera looks like. We clean off everything and it looks spotless. And when it comes online, people are like, oh, such a neat cook, such a neat cook. For example, this video I'm filming now is unfiltered. You can see everywhere. You can see how everything is. It is my parents' house, so I don't mind. When it's my own house, when I'm filming, I clear everything out of sight, everything to the back of the camera. That's what we call camera magic. Then another thing is the thumbnail performance. When you hold the food and you smile like, wow, this is the best thing I've ever tasted. But in your mind, you're thinking, please let this thumbnail, let it make people click. You understand? You're snapping from different angles, wondering which one will catch people's attention. And not another one is when you cook the food beautifully, then you like step away for like 2 minutes and you come back and some of the fish has disappeared. The meat has reduced, the stew level has dropped. And now you're asking, hello, Debbie, who touched the food? Nobody will tell you. Then, my friends, this one is a very, very difficult one. People think captions are easy, finding captions for your videos. But Nigerian food creators, they know the truth. When if, for example, you make a beans recipe, I just type delicious beans recipe, you delete it, you replace it with simple homemade beans, you delete it. Then finally, you write who likes beans and you pressed post before your brain changes its mind. You understand it's a real struggle, my friends. But my friends, there are some creators that show you real cooking life, and that's why people love watching their food content, on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Some of our people that watch our videos, they don't want perfection. That is why I make my videos the way I make mine. No aesthetics, nothing, just real home cooking. Honestly, my friend, content creation is not easy, especially food content creation. The day as our viewers, the day you discover how much effort comes into all these videos, maybe you respect content creators more. You get, times that you cook and you're talking to your stew as if it's alive. You're like, well, behave yourself. Don't burn, please. At the same time, you're checking your camera every 10 seconds to make sure that you actually pressed play, not stop. You understand? You check your camera. Is it still recording? Did I get that shot? There are times when we miss clips in our videos. It's a lot, my friend. It's a lot. But where our reward is when we finish filming, you finish cooking and everything turns out perfect. And you're like, yeah, it was worth it. I like, thank God, though, I didn't mess up. Yeah. Then there is the editing part, my friends. This one is the work inside content creating. You make sure you get perfect clips, to put together that makes your video whole. So my friends, what did I forget to mention? Please write your own in the comment section. I'll be reading. What do you think about this samosa video that I just made? If you have any question about it, drop it in the comments. I'll be reading. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.